if I'm talking to a young lady, I instantly mute her story. That's what a girlfriend is. 3 girls have met my mum. I said, Mum, this is who's joining the family. And here I am on a podcast with you. Look. You know when you get the hair neck? Yeah. Hop off this hair anyway.
But you rip it off like this.
Yeah.
So while I'm getting badded up by this woman,
You just catch my bed in the distance.
I put my head down because I don't want her to see me. So I'm talking to this woman like this, basically. Saying, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yo, what's going on, people, and welcome back to the Copo podcast, otherwise known as a Court of Public Opinion. I go by the name of Big Geordie George.
General George?
Oh yeah,
What's wrong?
otherwise known as General George. Oh my days.
You okay?
I go by the name of Big Geordie. Oh, I'm the General George, and I'm the one and only George. And today, I'm joined here by my baby Stotts.
Before we answer, are you okay? How are you feeling?
I've just got a lot on my mind, Fionn. But
how can you forget
I'll
who
catch
you
up.
are?
I'll catch
What's
up.
on your mind?
Yeah,
I'll catch up. Pardon?
What's on your
Just
mind?
a lot of things. You know, I've got a lot of things that's been happening, and I just need to.
I'll let the viewers know.
Pardon?
Damn.
Think this is what happened.
Okay.
There's only 3 people in the car and only 2 were drinking, so...
I beg to differ. Big shout out to Coulson's for the cloudy pressed apple juice.
Yeah, you should know it.
Yes.
So George's burst, basically.
But yeah, big. I'm here with my baby
Stotts.
Yeah, with my baby Stotts.
Baby stalk.
Yo, miles off it.
Miles off. Okay, I'm going to ask a normal question. Land or sea?
Land.
Dot. Sounds like some sort of like in the grass. Sounds like it's in the grass. Am I far off when I say that?
And what do you mean in the grass?
Like that's where they would be like scurrying about in the grass.
They don't really scurry. They're
quite big, so they
yeah.
can't scurry.
Yeah, they're a bit heavy to be scurrying.
Buffalo?
Close.
Wildebeest.
Close.
Moose. They're all
Close.
family.
Like you're on the same kind of
Buffalo.
path. Like they're very powerful.
Bull.
Close.
Really close. What's close to a bull?
Cow.
You're on the right
No,
path.
but there's a bull and there's a cow. How, like, where else?
But I need the correct.
The actual.
I need
It's
what
all,
this
it's all
animal
drama
is.
if I don't get it. Bull, cow. It's not coming to me.
I'll give you a clue. You enjoy.
What does he enjoy?
Ox.
Ox.
There we go.
There we
go.
That's a good one still. You got it spot on.
There we go.
Oh, I really like myself there, innit?
Yeah, a
Cinnamon
Stotts,
said, you enjoy oxtail.
a baby Stotts is an ox.
Okay.
Okay, fair enough.
Good to know. Yeah, Els, aka Mr. Make It Happen.
Yeah, it's your boy Fiona, the one you'll come to see, man.
How is everybody?
I'm just want to make it clear from now. I'm not very well.
No,
We can see.
I'm not very well.
It's a
I'll be
4K
honest,
camera.
You look like you've just woken up from being heavily sedated.
Yeah, I'm not very well. So if I sound mad on the audio, I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, I'm not very well. The sickness in the office got me. So
Your eyes are low.
yeah, I'm really trying, man.
If you saw him before, he actually had a nasal spray that he was spraying up his nose.
Yeah, no, I'm not in a good place. So
What was that? Albus oil? Or
no,
something?
it's not Obus oil. you can't spray Obus oil. That'll burn, you know. If you use
Up his nose.
Obus oil will burn. But no, it's just Sudafed. But yeah, I'm not feeling well, but we're gonna get through it today. We're gonna get through it.
Yeah, how's your week been? Everything been all right?
Yeah, it's been pretty good, to be honest with you. Yeah, nothing special. Wish I had something to report on, but yeah, no, that's it, man.
George, any?
No, not much. Lost 6-0 today, but that's about it. But yeah,
Is that what fueled the drinking today?
I haven't been drinking those.
Or the apple juice, the
The
overload and apple juice.
Yeah, because I've been drinking apple and ginger. Actually, I've been drinking apple and ginger.
That's really good for you, apparently.
Yeah, I think you need a bit of ginger.
I'll be alright. I'll be alright.
Sure.
Don't worry. I'm feeling solid.
Okay.
Pardon?
I'm feeling solid as in like within
Oh,
myself.
come on. What's going on here?
I didn't even
I didn't
catch
say
it.
that.
No, but let's come on, Theo. Come on, that's inappropriate.
Yeah.
I don't need to know, and I don't want to know that.
Okay.
I'm feeling solid. And any confessions to the court?
Nah. Been clean thus far for this week.
No, I was thinking, no, there's none. There's nothing to confess. Anything for you to confess?
Yeah.
What is it? What have you got to confess?
Yeah. I'll be honest, I gave the derma roller thing a go. And although it may not look it, I've been seeing a bit of rewards. Now I haven't been doing it nightly, due to the my pain threshold. I'm not quite there yet. So I do it maybe, every 2 to 3 nights. I might do it on Monday.
Where have you seen growth?
I have Tuesday, Wednesday off.
Where have you seen growth?
Just around here, I can just feel a bit more, depth.
Death.
Yeah, in the old bit. And I've been trying to really, activate
Connect it.
this bit here, just so I can get a real great connection just coming through.
I was gonna say that's what confirms the connection. Once this bit comes in, no one can really say nothing. How, like, for a normal person, how often are you meant to use the derma roller?
I'll be honest, I'm just freestyling right now.
You're winging it.
Yeah, so after we had that discussion about the derma roller, I decided to head into my little cupboard thing that had all the beard products.
Yeah.
And I got them all out.
I said, I'm gonna do this one.
Yeah. And luckily they was all still in date.
Yeah.
Because it's been a while. So I decided to get back on it. So I'll give it a go for the next
3 to 6 months. Give it 3 to 6.
I ain't got that long, but
Just
I'll give it maybe 2 to 3, and if not, I'll be on the next flight down to Istanbul.
I googled how often you meant to use the derma roller, and from thehealthline.com, the frequency of your treatment will depend on the length of your derma roller. The needles, the length of your derma roller and your skin sensitivity. If your needles are shorter, you may be able to use it every other day. If the needles are much longer, you may need to space out treatments from 3 to 4 weeks. So
how long is
that is a really important question, because you might have
I could be overdoing it.
The extendo, trying to use it every day, putting yourself through a madness.
Yeah, I don't feel like I could do it daily, because I'll be honest, I'm like, as I said before, I don't like, I give it 1, 2 done,
and it hurts.
1, 2. Yeah, it's painful. It's painful because like when I'm doing it, it's like
Yeah, you don't want to be doing that all the time.
But this side is a bit more
sensitive.
No, easier than this side.
Okay.
So maybe I might have to just activate this a bit more and just.
Okay. Do you put on anything after you?
Yeah, some beard castor oil thing.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, use that.
Oh, well, thanks for letting us know.
So yeah, I'll let you all know how it goes. Obviously,
if
you can obviously see on the camera, I'm pretty sure you can. Things are really starting to to escalate now. So in no time I'll have
a full beard.
Yeah, a full beard.
Inshallah.
Yeah. While we're here, big shout out to
Drinks on Me. Yeah,
to our sponsors. Drinks on Me, because once again,
drinks
are on them.
Yeah, big up Drinks on Me, man.
And on the way up, Els was really enjoying himself in the back. He really let himself loose. And as you can see from the looks of what happened,
don't try to pass.
This is what Els is doing.
Yeah, he's really enjoying the promo.
But luckily, Fion's driving today, and Fion isn't on this. He's actually been on the Copo.
To kick things off, I was thinking about social media, and I feel like we all have our own individual habits that not everyone would do on social media. So I wanted to find out what is you guys weird social media habits? Like, what is something that you would do on social media that you think not everyone would do? Like, you think to yourself, this might be a bit weird,
Oh, I
but
know.
I'm gonna do it anyway because it's what I'm used to.
It's not what I. Well, yeah, it's a specific type of content. Like on TikTok, I watch it. It's like Dr. Pimple Popper.
Oh, you're one of them.
I watch them. Like I have to.
I've seen people that bang them.
I have to watch the whole spot be extracted. I can't just watch a little bit of it. I have to watch the whole video.
The whole thing.
Like I need to watch. Like I can't just leave it on a cliffhanger where they've only half done it or like half of their faces. I have to watch.
So what? Even like the really, really big ones in that.
Yeah. I don't enjoy those that much because sometimes it can be a bit.
Yeah, like sometimes there's bad things come out of it.
If like someone's bursting like a little blackhead or something, like I have to watch the whole thing. That's probably like the weirdest.
I've seen a couple of people. Them ones get mad views on
got
TikTok.
millions and millions.
They get
views.
millions because there's people like you out there. Else.
Oh, so there's a family of us.
No, there's a fact that I guarantee people in the comments are going to be like, me too.
Yeah, nah.
That pimple thing, I've seen it. Cause one girl I used to work with, I should be in a lunch break just banging them.
Yeah, no, I won't really put it out in public. I might watch it like with the
but
low.
No, she'll be in the staff room with her screen like dark.
But slapping it
But
off.
slapping them off just there, just going through it. So there's quite a few. What about you, Jordan, though? Just like social media habits that you think might be deemed as weird.
I don't like to look at who watches my like stories and things like that.
You don't look back at that?
No, I never look.
Is it?
Yeah, I never look. I feel like it's, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like it can get a bit like consuming. Like, you might look like a bit too deep into if someone else is always like first or top of the list or whatever. So I try not to look. I'll be honest, I probably haven't looked for, like, I definitely haven't looked like this year.
What viewed your story?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely different. Still.
I don't.
Most people.
I don't.
I genuinely just check, just scroll. I never look at.
Yeah, I don't, because like, you know, sometimes like you'll get people who will say things like, "Oh yeah, like this person's always first to be my story."
But that's dumb.
But like, for example, like you see on like Snap and Instagram, like there's always people who just appear first. So I'll just click on it and watch it.
Yeah, it doesn't.
But yeah, like with me, I would never want to think, oh yeah, like this person
on me,
yeah,
watching my thing.
Yeah, like they're always first to watch my thing. So yeah, I never watch.
I don't
And
think that's weird.
on my Snap and my Insta and stuff, I don't even have like notifications. So
Yeah, I took them.
yeah, so I wouldn't even know if someone even screenshotted it. Like it wouldn't even tell me.
Okay, fair enough. Is
So,
there
yeah.
anything else that you think could be a bit different?
If we're talking about what else kind of watches, I kind of watch like a lot of stupid cooking things. So
They're not stupid because you can learn.
no,
from them
but
things.
some of it is nonsense. Like
what though?
Like where they'll make like a burrito with like Doritos and things like that. Like they'll crush up a Dorito and then they'll deep fry the chicken breast in Dorito crumbs and things like
But
that.
do you like that?
I know what you're talking about.
Well,
Why are you watching
I wouldn't really like it, but I've sat there for about 10 minutes, like watching
them
You want to
kind
see
of.
how it turns out.
Yeah,
as well.
yeah. And then there's a next one on Snapchat. Yeah, there's a guy, like he lives in like some cold mountains or something, and he cooks like he just cooks. So like he'll just get like a slab of meat, and then he'll just cook it like he'll make like his own sauce and then his own grill, his own oven, and this and that.
Oh, he's making the whole.
He's making
thing.
the whole thing, and then he'll cook it, and then he'll taste it in the end, and then he'll just go, superb. and then he'll just taste it.
Superb.
But yeah, it's mad because
But you're sucked into that guy.
yeah, and it's mad because his food looks nice.
Okay.
And I don't eat red meat, but I've been tempted. Sometimes thinking,
that looks nice.
bro, that lamb looks
slab of meat.
Yeah.
And he's doing that in the mountains with
the
the bare minimum.
in the mountains, like, and it's all like it's all just fresh stuff, and like you can hear the sharpness in the knife and everything. Like it's proper. Like you just get
That makes
like
me
you just
wanna
get like
watch
a
it.
serious onion, and then just go.
Yeah. That makes me want to watch it.
And I
though.
was sitting there like, wow.
With me, I've got one, but I don't know if it's weird. But just say, for example, like, Jordan's going to have a field day with this, but like, if I'm talking to a young lady, I instantly mute her story.
Why?
So, it's a personal thing.
Yeah.
So, if I'm talking to you, as in like we going out, whatever, there's that added element to it. But I'll mute their story because I know what I'm like. So just say, for example, like if we're texting and like she might be busy, but we're texting and then she's uploading on her story, but hasn't responded to my text in like 6 hours. If I'm looking at the story, I could start thinking, for fuck's sake, bruv. So I'd rather just mute and then just, I don't care what's going on. When we link up or when we talk, I'll find out that way. I'd rather just leave you to just, I feel like it can be a bit over the top for me. So I'd rather just stay in a distance and just talk to you in real life instead of on the internet.
But you know what that sounds like?
What?
A narcissist.
Why does that sound like a narcissist? Why?
No, it don't. But you see that, yeah? And this is why like social media is mad, because like when you think of a life before like social media, that must have been so blessed. Like a lot of relationships and stuff must have really lasted.
Yeah, of
Get
course.
on with your day.
Yeah.
Of course.
Now things are like Fiona, you have to mute a woman's story, yeah, because you could potentially think that she's airing you.
Yeah, 100%.
Yes. You see what I'm saying?
And for me, it's for my own sake, because I'd rather mute than view the story. Text message is there, like, how's your day? It's 11 o'clock. I'm viewing your story. It's now 8 p.m. and you've had a full day and you still ain't responded. I'm now within my right to believe you're airing me.
But
for my own mental sake, I'm gonna mute you and just say you've had a busy day.
But then it's like, you see, like if you're someone that like, so like for example, I have my phone on D&D a lot, and I don't have notifications on certain things. So I would have to literally go into an app to basically see if a message is there, innit? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
I'm the same.
So then it's kind of like, because I do it, like I could have messages, but I might think, do you know what? I don't want to
Reply.
Yeah, reply right now.
At this time.
Yeah, because like it could be like a voice note that's like a minute and 20 seconds long, and at the time, I may not have a spare minute
or 20 seconds.
Yeah, 20 seconds, because a voice note, I feel like if you're walking to the shop or something, that's free time for like a voice note. If you're sitting down on the toilet, that's free time.
And yeah.
If you're waiting for food in the microwave, that's free time. If you're watching something on YouTube and the ads come on, that's free time for a voice note. You know what I'm saying? So
I hear it.
I feel like even like sometimes like you could have messages sitting there, but something in your life happens where you think, like, let me snap this. So you just snap it, and I'm not even thinking about the other messages
to such and such.
So
that's what I would rather mute.
Yeah.
So then I don't see.
Yeah,
that
but
part.
I'll be honest, you could need counselling.
No.
We'll look to seek.
Wait, else, you think
I don't
that's
think
bad?
you need counselling. I think you should just take into consideration the same things that you do, they're probably doing as well. If I'm snapping my food and I ain't replied to you for like an hour or two, so I'm like...
No, but that's fine. But the thing is...
And you don't pay their bill, so they don't have to reply to you then and there.
Listen, guys. It's not a problem that they're not responding.
Yeah.
I'm not viewing their story, so I don't have those thoughts. So when they respond, I'm okay with it. But I'm saying I'd rather, because what I'm saying, if I'm viewing their story constantly and we're having a conversation and it's delayed response for hours and hours, it will start to make me think, why are you not responding to me, but you're uploading constantly? If you're on your phone, you're on your phone. So you can obviously see the message. So I'd rather just mute, we'll talk, and it's calm. That's just me though, innit? This is my personal thing.
I get it.
If I'm honest, I think you're a certified madman.
Oh, that's not mad.
I don't take it personally because I do the same thing.
Yeah. No, it's not personal. I just rather wouldn't see. That's just me, innit? And it works because I never complain to them. And when we have conversations, I generally don't know what's happening in their day. So if there was I went out to a brunch, swear, how was the brunch? We actually have real life conversations. So I like to keep social media separate.
I'll be
real
honest. I
life.
really hope you haven't roofed yourself with any young women you're speaking to.
Why?
Right now.
What if they're indirecting you? On
But
their
I told
story?
they all know that I'm muted. They all know that I mute them. I told them, no, you're muted anyway.
What if like she's got a custom story and you're the only man in it?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, like sometimes.
Yeah, like she got a mad story and she wants
If
she wants you to see this.
If
But
that
you're-
is the
you're
case,
muted.
then she will tell me that then. And
no,
She might
no,
not.
she might not.
This
She might not.
is
She might
just
want
my
you to pick up
first
on
thing.
hints.
Because you could be missing out on some serious content, Fionn.
No, in terms of what though? What kind of content?
Good
Butter.
Butter. Nah. I'd rather see in real life. Don't need to be in the story. But yeah, that's just my little thing anyway.
Do you know what? I understand why you done it, but I personally just wouldn't care.
Yeah, I think
No, everyone's different though.
Yeah, no,
Remember,
I'm not-
everyone manages their things differently.
I understand why that's what I just wouldn't care.
I have real life conversations instead of pre and social media and wondering.
Okay,
Yeah, so that's
fair
just me.
You know, I'm gonna liven this room up a little bit. Everyone's got the Uber app, right?
Yeah.
What we're gonna do is we're all gonna go on our Uber app and check our personal ratings, and the person with the lowest rating between us three has to take a shot.
Do you know why this is so mad? Oh my days.
Don't say that's your question.
No, because up until last week, I had a 5-star rating, yeah? Then my auntie asked me to book her an Uber. I booked her an Uber and the rating went. I was so angry. With her because I'm like, what could you have possibly done to my man for the...
So are you basically saying you're gonna take the shot?
No, because it's still kind of high, but I had 5 stars. Like I had like five-star rate. Like who has 5-star rating?
Well, let's make this a little bit.
No, you can't change it now.
Oh yeah, of course I can.
No, don't do this.
The most 1 stars.
Pardon?
The most 1 stars. Like you can see how many 1
How
stars
do you
you've
check
got
this?
on the app. Alright, cool. So you not get Uber. App.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you even check this? Uber.
Nah, it's for you, man.
So go to
Alright,
your
so
account.
And I said, what happened?
Go to settings.
Oh, okay, 1 second.
Settings.
Account settings, yeah.
Privacy.
Damn, my thing's kind of low.
Privacy center.
Yeah. It's just loading up.
How do you know all this stuff?
Yeah, how do you know?
I did this with some of my friends at work.
Yeah.
And then it says see summary at the top. Would you like to see a summary of how you use Uber?
Yeah.
Click that. And then from there, you can scroll down and see like your ratings, basically.
Weirdo.
It says
Oh, view ratings.
Rider ratings,
It says
yeah.
view my ratings.
yeah.
Okay. Clicked on that.
Then it should be able to say how many like one
Ooh. Ooh.
is it not looking good.
Bruh, I didn't even know that.
See? It's a piss take. Oh my days. The one journey.
So wait, what's you lots first?
How
many
the
1 stars?
I've got 10.
Ah!
Yeah.
10 1 stars.
Yeah, 10 ones. Is that bad?
You must have been thrown up. I've got 1 star. But
Is it?
Yeah, but
That's
that
from
wasn't
your
me.
auntie?
Yeah, that's from my auntie.
That's really good, Jordan.
Yeah.
What's your? I feel it must be more than mine. It must be.
No, I got 7.
Fuck.
I got 7. I got. We're gonna have to screenshot
No,
this and put this up.
can we change the rules?
No.
For the
How much 5 stars have you got?
178.
I got 177.
How many have you got?
12.
12
Wait.
five-star ratings.
This doesn't make sense. Jordan.
How have you-
How is that a new app? Is that a new account?
I had to start again.
Oh no, man, that
I had
doesn't
some-
count.
I went.
No, that doesn't count.
I went abroad and I had some issues. So I had to,
Nah.
so I had to restart.
No, you can't have that.
it's
It's
not,
actually
it's, no, it's not rigged.
How can you say you got 12?
12.
Yeah.
How many rides?
178.
How many rides have you got?
13 rides.
Oh.
No, what?
No, man.
That don't count.
Listen,
man.
no, listen.
1 star out of 12.
We're not gonna do this changing the rules shit now.
I'm not gonna- I'm not- you know
because
what?
we didn't say if you have over 100 and something rides, then it's whatever.
So
I didn't
how
know
many
that.
days have you been with Uber? Because my one says thanks for being was 2,309 days.
2,928 days.
So we've been out here for long.
I don't care, I
But you've
don't
got
care.
a brand spanking
I
new
don't
account,
care.
and you've got 1 star after 12 days.
Yeah, that's mad.
All right, let's go to Bolt then. Let's have a look at Bolt.
I don't know if you can do it on Bolt, but we can have a look. 'Cause now
I know that one's
I've
not
got
going to be
into
too good.
a few arguments with some boat drivers. So
to be fair, I use boat, and when I think, do you know what? It could be a bumpy ride.
So how do you check this?
yeah,
now?
I don't know if you can check it on Bolt.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let me see.
But as it
I
stands,
want to know who's giving. Can you see who's giving you the 1 stars?
you just have to go back and
Fucking pussy.
Like, I was
it out.
so upset that I was gonna appeal the 1-star rating.
you don't know what.
Can you do that though?
Your auntie might have been kicking off in the back of the car.
No. Trust me, I know my auntie. She was. Trust me. Like when I spoke to her, she was boying it.
Slap him under the back of the head or something.
No.
Yeah, I don't know if you can check it on thing, but
Yeah.
we can go off our rating on Bolt, like out of how many stars.
How do you
Okay,
check
cool.
that then?
Even if literally.
Wait, so you've got a shot, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
okay.
you know, I'll take it.
Bolt. Things are going well for me on Bolt.
Yeah. So it's out of 5 stars.
I'm
so
5-star rating on Bolt.
5 star as well. What are you?
Wait, how do you?
I'm
see?
5-star
Well, you
rating.
literally just press the little the menu button.
Yeah, I'm
and it'll say it
5-star
right under
rating
your
on
name.
Bolt. What are you doing?
Must be a 4.8.
Just as I'm George Davis.
So you don't have. That means you must be low
If you ain't got
because
a
the rating is
Look.
right there.
Look,
Yeah, look, your one's low.
Yeah.
Your one's low.
why?
You got a
Because it's
shot.
not even
You ain't
showing
got
you
a
rating
rating. You
anymore.
ain't got a rating, so you're just gonna have to take a shot.
Wait, let me close the app and restart.
No. He robbed us by the way with that Uber.
I
rating.
didn't know that.
You can't have
He's
13.
got 12 trips.
Yeah.
On Uber.
Sort him out with a shot, man. Sort him out. And while are you sorting out the shot, what's your question, my brother?
Reload it.
Okay, I guess I'm done. All right, so in the car yesterday, we all had a discussion about like what age do we feel like it's acceptable for somebody to hold you down?
Okay, yes. We did have the hold you down comment.
Yeah,
remember?
Yeah, in terms of
We're saying like relationships, like when is it right time to start entering into that serious mode?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Because if somebody says, "Okay, I'm gonna hold you down,"
Yeah.
then that means that whatever happens, it could be spiritually, financially,
Yeah.
emotionally,
Yeah.
mentally,
Mad.
physically, any Kali. Like you're
Any
gonna be there
Kelly.
for me. So, and I was saying that like I feel like a lot of people like when they're like 22, 23, that they decide to get into something serious, and not many 22, 23-year-old people could really hold somebody down.
It don't work
Because
well.
at that
Everyone.
age,
Yeah, it's not
I
about holding
couldn't.
yourself.
I
down.
couldn't. If
Yeah.
somebody came to me and said, "Jordan, I need you to hold me down," I'll be like, "Look, babe, I'm really trying to hold myself down
yeah.
at the moment."
Hold down a job.
Yeah,
all type of
yeah,
things.
yeah. I'm trying to hold down a job. I'm just trying to hold down life.
Life, yeah.
Yeah. So, what is the correct age? Would you say? Because I feel like it could be different for maybe male and female as well.
It's hard when you say age. I don't like to put age on things because age doesn't always determine someone's maturity and experience. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You could have like a woman that's like 21.
Salute.
Oh, is this your shots for the bad rating? Yeah, sort yourselves out. Guys. But yeah, I feel like you can have a woman who's quite young but seen a lot, been through a lot, that might be at a position in her life where she is ready to hold down a man, even though she is young in age. Does that make sense? I don't think age is the right way to define it. Because you could literally find a 24-year-old woman that could hold down a man based off what she's gone through.
So, in all honesty,
Yeah.
so like hold you down. It's not like just be in a relationship, because hold you down.
Yeah, we
like,
know.
Like you're potentially becoming in a third parent now.
Third parent?
Yeah.
Parent and guardian.
Yeah.
basically.
You're becoming a guardian. No,
Yeah.
it's a guardian. You're a guardian.
You're
Next of kin.
Yeah.
You're the next of
I was
kin.
just gonna say that.
You're the new next
you're
of
now
kin.
next of kin.
Yeah.
So, at what age would you lot feel like you lot could potentially become someone else's next of kin?
I would say
I'll be honest, 30 for me.
30.
I'm not. I'll be honest, 30. Had a lot of holidays. I needed to go on. I needed to drive. I needed to buy some trainers. Be honest.
I'd probably
30.
say For me, 25, 26.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, 25, 26. More leaning towards 26, if I'm honest. Even 25 is a bit shaky. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say yeah. After uni, I was definitely on the next of kin lit register.
To be fair, I'll be honest. Like you lot would I would say this as well because you've been in relationships. Me, I've been living life very
Carefree.
Wow, you're really sick, aren't you?
Yeah,
You're sick like
very,
dog.
So
yeah.
what have you been living like? Sorry.
Yeah, no. Like I've just been living life very, like I wouldn't say selfishly because I'm not a selfish person, but I've just been living life very, like to myself. Like I don't need anybody coming through and mashing up my team.
Right.
Yeah,
Interesting.
Because what I didn't want is for me to come through. I hold someone down, and that's not the correct person for me to be holding down.
But no one goes into holding down somebody thinking it's not the right person.
Of course not. Of course not. So that's why I need to take my time and make sure that I pick the correct person. But I'm now ready to hold.
Hold something down.
Are you actually ready?
No, not like that. Fiona, stop. I don't know what you're trying to do here. But I'm just, I'm at an age where if I were to
Come across someone.
yes, I don't want you putting any.
No, I'm not saying nothing.
Any
I'm just gonna let
any propaganda.
I'll let you speak. But yeah.
You say 30, yeah?
Yeah, for me, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm on the 25, 26.
I'll be honest, like you see, I feel like I've had a good life, you know.
That's good.
Yeah.
Like some of my friends, they've been going through hell. they've been in their 20s and they're just fighting.
What in terms of women?
Just women and relationships and I'm like,
a lot of men have been mashed up.
This is carnage.
Yeah.
Even a lot of women are mash up.
Yes.
They're broken. They're scarred.
And everyone brings their problems from their last relationship.
Yeah.
It's peak, man. It's peak.
It's dangerous out
Like,
here.
I was even speaking about it at work because there was feeling like, when was your last relationship? And I was like, throughout my 20s, I had 3 different girlfriends. That's a lot, you know, to have 3 life partners in the space of 10 years. That's a lot.
When you call it a life partner,
that's what they are. That's what a girlfriend is. 3 girls have met my mum and said, "Mum, this is who's joining the family." And here I am on a podcast with you. Look.
Single as shit. Single as shit.
It's a lot. It's
On the single sofa. This is the single sofa.
It's actually the single sofa.
Trust me, this is the single sofa.
Oh shit.
I can't wait to sit here and
man.
everybody else, man. Trust me.
It's crazy.
I just twist the microphone over here.
Yeah. But yeah, no, the relationship stuff is definitely challenging for a lot of people because nobody knows. Nobody knows if that person's actually 30. Because, you know, people hide their true feelings or like the way they behave and then they just pop up like a jack in the box. And you think, who the fuck is that?
And that's what I'm scared of because I've been watching Game of Thrones, as you know. And I'm at the bit now where Sansa has now married
Littlefinger.
Ramsay Bolton's our Ramsay Bolton. So,
and he's moving mental with
and
her.
he was so nice and kind and then they got married and then bang, he was just like he's moving mad. He's been abusing her and this and that. And I'm like, this is crazy. Me finding a nice, a sweet woman, and I'm being abused.
God forbid.
She's beating me.
God forbid. No, don't say it.
That's crazy.
Els, don't laugh because domestic violence is serious.
Oh, why you got? Why
You
you got?
said,
No,
but you just said.
No, but you're making
You
it.
just
No,
said.
but you're.
I'm in the meet a nice girl, then she's beating me. That's domestic violence. It is.
Yeah, I don't feel.
But
I'm
he's
saying-
laughing. I'm saying, don't laugh.
This is the downfall of our podcast. And I've got a straight face
Exactly,
and
exactly,
nothing about that.
Exactly. No, but this is the downfall.
You can't
No, but
be
this is the
talking
downfall.
about DV.
No, but this is the downfall.
DV serious.
No, but-
Abbreviate like that.
Yeah. This is
That's what it's called.
It's not funny. Phil.
DV. I'm not laughing. Who's laughing? Huh?
This is the real downfall.
Who's laughing?
This is our downfall.
This is why we're struggling to elevate because because they're doing things like this.
What
bro.
am I doing?
No,
you're
you
the
know
one
what
that's
you're
saying
doing.
that you're in a relationship getting beaten.
No,
That's what he said. No, did he not say that?
I think it's time to.
I didn't
Move
say
on,
I'm getting
Let's
beaten.
move on, man. Let's move on.
So
I'm like
if,
DV.
That call's got you fucked up, man.
I'm like DV.
Ben, if you could cue the music. And we're back. It's to the streets news.
Yeah,
It is
an upside down IKEA.
This is gonna be great. Upside down manual.
welcome
What's
back.
this news from Sweden?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Ears to the Street News. Breaking news: a woman declared dead at New York. Let me finish.
After what we just been speaking.
A woman declared dead at New York care home, found breathing later on at the funeral home. To expand on that.
Wait. So someone
you're not
died.
interested now?
Someone
You're not
died.
interested?
Wait. That sounds like a horror movie.
So, the incident comes just a few weeks after a resident at Iowa care home was pronounced dead and put in a body bag before being found to be alive at the Ankeny Funeral Home and Crematory.
Bro, what, is she still alive now?
Yeah, they put her in a body bag and unzipped it and found her at the crematory,
That is
and she was wide awake.
And they took her to the. They took her to the crematorium. She must have been ready to. Had to go into the furnace and just.
Can you imagine that though? That's a nightmare.
She must have felt the heat from the furnace.
What I'm thinking
No,
about,
that's alright.
they must have found her sleeping in the bed, but she probably wasn't waking up. Like, she probably just like in a deep sleep.
But our pulse must have been low.
Like, what was the check-in process? You must have said,
That's what I wanna know.
She's been on her way out. Let's pack her up.
But can you imagine that though? Just being in the body bag. And then as you're going, oi!
Oh, you're in the body bag. She's
just there. You just see that. Bang, bang. Elbows, just bare elbows. Just tossing. See, if I was in there, I would just flip myself off the little rock. So I'm, you know when you just hear loud, bang, in the back.
in the back of the private ambulance.
They open up, you see me in there shaking. That's what you got to do. You gotta literally swing.
days.
That's mental though.
That's crazy. She's like 82 years old as well.
And she's still alive, live and going.
She's still alive. There's an ongoing investigation into
That's serious.
how this took place, because obviously you would have to notify
the nurses also.
And the coroner.
the coroner, the next of kin,
And
the
everyone
family.
get it wrong.
Like, sorry, Miss Such and Such has passed away, and
We're taking her to the
she's
crematorium now.
wide awake in the crematorium.
So they could have burnt her alive.
No,
Yeah,
they-
I think you have to do certain things to the body before you just prepare it for a crematorium or digging the body.
What country was that?
Oh, America.
Yeah, of course it was.
Yeah, America.
Yeah, of course.
And apparently as well, I saw at the end of the article, this is they've had a similar episode at this care home.
Oh,
Yeah,
someone's on the payroll
So
then.
it's not the first time someone's been pronounced dead there. It's in Iowa. I don't know what.
Maybe the care homes, like, it could be overcrowded, so they're trying to.
They're just trying to kick out.
They're like, yeah, come on, Maple, come on. Shh. Yeah, shh. Just hush. Hush. Don't worry.
Let's just have a little lay down here.
Yeah. Go to sleep in this bag for me. That's mad.
Yeah.
No, that's really good.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, what else do you got?
What else you got?
Another, there's a song that's been sweeping the nation by an artist called Sexy Red and Sukihana, titled Born by the River, not to get confused with Sam Cooke's Born by the River song. It goes like this. Let me just play it for you guys. Make sure the volume's up.
On the right, then I ain't so big. I got a nigga named Nick who like the nut of my teeth. Gave me money for a bush and I ain't having his kid. Bitch, I ain't pregnant, finna buy me a wig. Spin it on Jimmy Choo, no crabs and shrimp. I got a nigga named Real and he fresh out of jail. He be on that boosie shit, touchdown, call tail. Nigga got nothing but get, but I ain't paying his bail. You
Whoa.
can tell baby mama never send you some mail. I got a nigga named D, he be moving them keys. Always by me playing beats, it's a man.
We'll leave that there. Yeah, Sexy Red, featuring Sukihana, Born by the River. as you can hear what she was saying, she said that she was pregnant to the gentleman she was seeing. She was not, in fact, pregnant. He gave her money for an abortion and she spent the money on a wig.
Is that what's going on?
That's what she said.
That's what's going on.
Yes.
I'll be very honest, Els. You know, I wasn't really listening to lyrics.
We'll
There
put the
was a-
video here so
There
you
was
can see
a
what's
lot of
happening.
ass shaking. Yeah.
Did you see the position that she did by the tire? Oh my God.
We'll put the video like side by side next to these gentlemen as they're watching it.
So
just
she's
you can
basically just promoting boopsing.
yeah,
but you
she says she does enjoy company of men as well. It's not just all boopsing. She likes to go out and have fun, have a drink with her friends.
I've definitely seen that, but I never took in the lyrics. The video
Yeah.
kind of captivated me.
So that's Sexy Red featuring Suki Hana, Born by the River.
Wait, so the fella gave her money for an abortion.
Yes.
She spent the money on a wig.
Yes. Because she wasn't pregnant.
That's
Oh,
disgusting, man.
oh no.
Yeah. Condolences
That's-
to that man.
Terrible.
But I wonder...
Can you imagine how fuming he must have been
See,
listening
and,
to them lyrics?
see, and the thing, and this is why I stay single, because this is what I'm trying to protect, Fionn.
don't pay for a wig.
This is what I'm trying to protect.
Yeah, you don't know who you're dealing with.
We've got
man.
NHS though, so you don't have to pay for those kind of things.
Oh, it's free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all in America, these mad things happen. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just quite
Damn.
hard out there, I think, from what I see on the internet.
You got anything else?
Yes, I do actually.
Yours is doing really well. By
Yeah,
the way.
yeah.
This might be your
Yeah,
segment.
this is my
Els.
segment.
This might be your segment.
I'm really impressed.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
really
doing well.
I really enjoyed.
You're doing well. You're doing well. You're doing
I'll be
well.
honest,
Yeah, this
I've
is
really
gonna
enjoyed.
be well.
Unfortunately, Jamaica is under scrutiny for fraud scandal against the world famous Usain Bolt.
What?
Yes,
Jamaica?
Yes, Jamaica.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
no,
I know you
relax.
take this.
I'm saying what?
What?
Like you got a phlegm in his throat, you know? What? Look there. Let's just hear the story.
Yeah,
first.
yeah, no, I need to know.
I'm not accusing you of anything.
No, because my people them.
An investigation into a private investment firm in Jamaica where 12.7 million belongings, 12.7 million belonging to sprinter Usain Bolt has gone missing, has sparked criticism over how the government has handled the case.
So the man's money's just gone out of his
He's
account.
put money into an investment firm, and somebody that works in the investment firm just
swiped
decided to just take 12.7 million and go about their business.
You have to return back the man's money.
They're probably out enjoying. And looking from his facial expression in this picture, he looks very befuddled
He doesn't.
by what's going on.
How can, if you had to caption that, it would just be, I want it box.
Yeah. No. I want it.
I want it.
That's what that means. I want this.
Yeah, so he hasn't received his money back, and it's
a lot of money, 12.7 million.
That's a lot of money to invest by any means, whether you're a multi-millionaire
Or not, yeah,
It's
bread.
It's a lots of money. But that concludes Into the Streets news.
I'm sorry.
Brilliant.
Else,
Brilliant.
this might be your segment, you know.
Brilliant news.
No.
I'm really,
I was locked in.
I'm really
Thanks so
impressed
much, guys.
because even the caliber of celebrities that you've been speaking about, I brought you Stacey Solomon, and I can only apologize for that. You was telling us about Usain Bolt, so you know I'm really impressed with that.
Thank you very much.
I'm struggling to understand why you're topping up my drink.
Yeah, no, I had drink in there already, so I thought I might as well just give you.
He's being nice as well. He's
Okay.
being a nice guy.
Well, I've got some more in my bag if you fancy it.
Nah, I've
So
had,
what?
I've
Should
had
we
my
say
fair
that
share.
Els should continue with that?
Oh, 100%. Els.
So,
That
so
was
Ears to the Streets is your thing now,
That's
Els.
fine. That's fine. I really
Els.
enjoyed it.
100%. That was really really good.
Thank you.
No. Honestly, I'm really impressed.
I'm looking forward to next week's already.
I'll be doing research throughout the week, and I'll be back next week, guys.
I'll be honest. When it started and you said woman found dead, I thought, oh my god.
well, I took it far already.
Yeah.
No.
But no.
all
I'm impressed.
stories were quite captivating.
Yeah, now once I said that they found her alive again, that's when you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine, guys. But
No, fair play.
thank you for tuning in.
Ears to the Streets belongs to Els now.
Thank you very much.
Let me just take this time to big up my personal company, Grand Motion. So for those of you who don't know, I actually own my own chauffeur company. We've got a range of different types of vehicles. We have a Mercedes V-Class, which can carry around 6 to 7 passengers. and it's very suitable for nights out to restaurants or to the club, or it could be a special evening out with your missus or with your fella. The rates are very, very reasonable. Or we have a bigger vehicle, carries around 16 to 17 passengers. So if your family are looking to head away for the weekend, it's perfect for that. Or a small day trip to Chessington or Fort Park, then make sure you hit up Gran Motion. The details should be rolling across the screen right now. There we go. Lovely.
No,
Lovely stuff.
Yeah.
So today's topics will do all right still.
Yeah, today's topic. So let's get into this one. All rise. Court is now in session.
Right, so today we are talking about times in our life when we've been caught slipping. So this is open for interpretation. So caught slipping could be when you've gone out and you thought you could quickly get away with looking like a madman and then someone's found you or seen you. Or you could take it to the hood where you could have gone to an area that you shouldn't have been going to and you've been caught slipping by the man. So who wants to kick things off in terms of caught slipping stories?
Do you want to start?
Do you want me to
You
start?
might as well kick it off, mate.
Yeah, go on.
Do you know what's I was thinking about? Have I spoken about the time when I went back to Tulse Hill on this pod?
I can't remember, if I'm honest.
Can
with
you?
With Jaden?
Kind of.
Was it the baby buffaloes?
No, it was that's secondary school.
Oh,
Did I tell you? I might have told you that off the pod, but I'm thinking if I have.
tell us again. I'm always here to laugh.
Ben, do you have any recognition of me talking about?
I might really get into the story, but at the moment,
All right, cool. So all goes. Let's be going back now to about. This is 20 years ago.
20 years ago.
20.
So you was 19.
No. You idiot. You're so dumb. No, I was about.
Sorry, that's funny.
He's so stupid. I was like,
That was a good one, isn't it?
I was like, I think I was 11. So yeah, you did the maths. But anyway, it was I used to live in Tulse Hill before. So for those who don't know, that's like another part of South London. And then my family moved to Croydon. But because I used to live in Tulse Hill, my younger brother still went to primary school in that area. He still hadn't moved over yet. So my mum said once he moves into secondary school, he'll transfer over to Croydon. So I remember it was inset day. And do you remember those, like, I remember me and my boy, do you remember those, like, Joker hats back in the day?
Yeah, with the two little...
The red and the blue ones.
Yeah.
So they were kind of like loud hats. So you wearing those, like, people would like, oh, rah. So I was wearing a Joker hat, a duffel jacket, Just Do It bag, and like dunks. And my mum said, because you got inset day, go pick up your brother from Tulse Hill. So at the time I thought, yeah, calm, that's my old ends. Like, I can go there. But I was there as a kid. Now I'm wearing Joker hats and dunks. So now people are going to notice me rolling up. So me and my brethren, we've gone there wearing the same things, thinking that, yeah, if we see girls, we're going to move to them.
So you're going on a twinning thing?
Not twinning, but we're dressed similar. We're dressed similar.
And you're looking up front.
We was looking to move to girls if we could.
She was looking at front.
I wasn't really having front them times, if I'm being honest. So I don't know if it's looking the front, but we was,
Or you was looking at a face. A face of the
looking
mouth.
if there was nice
You
girls
was looking
there,
at snog.
Smoke.
if there was nice girls there, man was involved. But anyway now, so me and him, we've rolled up onto Tulse Hill now, but obviously I'm not really realising that I'm crossing into some enemy territory or going into some zones that a man from Croydon shouldn't just be rolling up like that after school. So where things got sticky is as we're walking towards my brother's school, there's like a secondary school, St. Martin's, where it's near blocks, yeah? And the local hoodlums would circle around there on their backs. That's their little thing, innit? They had their girlfriends that would be in the school and they'll just be waiting for them. So we've gone there now, and the girls from that school also went to my primary school, so I knew loads of girls there. I said, oh, hi, Theon. And then the youths are thinking, hold on a second, who are these youths? Like, just getting bare love from these girls. So I didn't think nothing of it. Next minute, you know when guys do their little, like, you know when you skid on your...
The back tire comes out a bit.
I'm hearing like 6 of them. It's like an orchestra. So I was thinking, shit. So then they've come up to me and my boy now, and they're like, walk on. So we're looking at him thinking, oh, nothing's really going on. Really not. I'm just going to pick up my brother. I was like, no. Where you man from? I ain't really seen you man around there, kind of thing. So then I've realised now this is now becoming a robbery attempt. I've realised that because they're asking me questions, but they're not asking me in a nice way. They're not trying to find out where I'm genuinely from. They want to know why I'm in their area. So like, bro, walk on. I was like, so my boy, I can see in his face, he's visibly scared now, innit? Because he's thinking, shit, I thought we was only going to pick up your younger brother. We're in Tulse, getting moved to by a couple goons.
In drip.
In drip. In drip.
In youthful drip.
So he was thinking, I shouldn't have signed up for this. So I've looked over to him now, and I've kind of like realised, okay, I need to kind of manage the situation the best way I can. So I thought to myself, the best way, let's just explain exactly why we're here.
Yeah.
So they don't think that we're here on some sort of badness.
Yeah, on false pretenses.
Infiltrating.
Yeah. So
Infiltrating enemy
I said,
lines.
let me just explain why we're here. So I said, look, this is all a big, massive misunderstanding. I said, I'm just here to pick up my brother from primary school. He said, no, you're not. You're not picking him up today still. I said, what do you mean? He said, no. You men ain't gonna come just roll through thinking that you're bad and then think you can just cut you like that. Ain't gonna work like that. So I was like, I'm only here to pick up my brother. Like, what do you want? He said, no, what do you have for me? So I'm thinking, shit now, this is like, and they've actually started to come towards us now, innit? So now this is a proper robbery attempt, innit? I said, then do you remember those Nike athletic keychains?
Yeah, I used to have them.
So my boys had one, innit? So then they've gone to him, oh, bro, that one's looking nice. Click the keys, dashed his keys on the floor and started swinging it around their head. And said, yeah, I'm taking this. Always wanted one of these.
On a rodeo.
Yeah, on that one, like he's a cowboy now. So I'm like, because at that time, I wasn't very street smart, innit? I'll keep it real. So I've said to the guy, give it back. So I've said, give it back. And they're like, what? I'm like, give it back. They're like, nah. What do you have for me? I said, look, I ain't got nothing. I've got nothing for no one. Yeah? I've got nothing for no one. Then
I've got nothing for no one. I just came here.
I said, no.
I was looking front. I was looking front. I just got front for some cat.
You're so dumb. No.
I ain't got nothing but front. I ain't got nothing but front.
What's he saying?
You don't want front? You don't want front? No, you don't want any front.
Offering hoodies front is mental.
No, but so I'm like,
Just this brother.
You don't want
that's stupid. I can't be offering man front to get out. But so I literally was like, no, look, I haven't got nothing. So anyway, what kind of saved us, luckily, was there was girls from the older years that knew them and was like, hey, that's Theon, man. He went to the primary school down the road. So they were like, oh, what, you know him? He was like, yeah, he's from around here. But luckily, because I used to be, it kind of allowed me in it. So it was like, nah, man.
Yeah.
Huh?
No, go on, carry on.
No, but because the girls kind of were a bit older, they kind of said to them, look, chill out, like leave him. He's a young G kind of thing, innit? I was only like 11 at the time. Like, leave him alone, innit? When I say to you, my brethren was pissing himself. And he was like, Fiona, I'm never coming to pick up your brother. Ever again. But that's when I started realising about like the postcode stuff. 'Cause I didn't know in primary school, you don't get taught about things like that. You don't know what's actually really going on. That was my first inset day in year 7. So going back, I thought Tulse Hill, it's a lovely area. That's where I grew up.
No, I'll be honest. Me in primary school, I think because of like where it was, and my brothers had like older brothers, I was educated on certain areas
On the roads and that.
So there's certain things where I just know, unless like there's a strong battalion.
Battalion.
There's a strong battalion. Like we ain't going there. Yeah. Like we ain't going there. Like I would never go to certain areas like 2 men up or like even 3 men up.
Yeah, back in the day.
Because like you're slipping for no reason. Like we need to be
if it's
in a certain number where it's like if we see 4 man,
we can bully them up.
If it came to it.
Yeah.
But then 4 man like probably wouldn't try it like with you back then. So like it was good. But I never had problems like growing up anyway. Like I could I was kind of blessed going anywhere. But
really?
Yeah.
If you went Tulse Hill 2 man up, you reckon you would have been blessed?
Well, I never went Tulse Hill. I never had to go Tulse Hill.
Yeah.
But I've got bedrooms from Tulse Hill.
Yeah,
but yeah.
Yeah, that was my first.
Huh?
Yeah.
I wouldn't go Tulse Hill. I'd go Brixton Hill to go Prince
Brixton Hill.
But Nathaniel used to live there, and obviously I'd stay like the whole summer there. So people on his block knew me.
Okay,
so like it was kind of all right. But even like, cool. See if it's like a regular week, or it's weekend. If I'm out as like a year 7, year 6, or whatever, and I'm riding my bike up, as soon as like you don't know where I live, as soon as I get to Fulton Pond, I'm not really riding my bike any further up. I'm just
they don't know you that
we're going back.
Yeah.
Like, I can go for it if I want to, but sometimes it's a bit
because they don't recognize.
Because I'll be honest, like you see, like even like being like my brothers from Tulse Hill, like when I was younger, I didn't know them like that, so I wouldn't go Tulse Hill.
Yeah,
I wouldn't go Brixton.
Yeah,
what am I doing in Brixton?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Let me stay where I know in my
catchment area,
in my perimeter, where it's safe. Yeah, where I can ride past the Londis. Oh yeah, that's Jules.
You saw him earlier.
Yeah,
but that's
I can
street
ride
smart,
past
though.
Mama's Pizza and there's 15 man there, but it's
still calm.
You're my brother. You're my brother.
That's calm.
Random man can't ride.
But that's
I'm not trying to go to Toast and yo, who's that? Yo, hang on a second.
Yeah, it was the lack of being street smart. Because after that's when I thought to myself, I can't do this ever again. So my mum said, "Will you pick up Jay?" And I said, "Mum, you must get a childminder." I said, you really need to start paying for a childminder.
Sit down, your mum is telling you, no, you need a childminder.
But what about you lot though?
For me, it was during one of my first jobs, as everyone knows, McDonald's. For those that are new to the channel, I worked in McDonald's for about 2 weeks. Didn't last very long.
I was going to say 2 years.
No. Just 2 weeks. We'll put the link to the episode. Will pop up somewhere. But so I was on the till. How you're trained on these tills is very quick. Like you'll have someone that will watch over you for about an hour, maybe 30 minutes sometimes, and then the person next to you would normally help you. But you don't know how much is on a McDonald's menu, so you have to remember
There's
a lot
so
of
many things. Yeah,
and it's not like easy like using a laptop where you can just search something or whatever. So you have to know exactly where things are, and it will have like a whole list of like Big Mac, chicken,
fillet of fish.
Yeah, fillet of fish, chicken burger, all of that.
We get
just bare them. So my queue's already kind of backed up, so I'm slowly getting through it. It's going all right for the most part, but it's when people do the custom orders that things get a bit shaky.
What, like take out?
Yeah.
Gherkin?
Yeah.
Oh, you lot just wait. So I've had someone like a mum, and I think she had like 3 or 4 kids. She's probably stressed already. Like the kids are mad loud and just making pure noise in the middle of the McDonald's. She's ordered a is it a cheeseburger or whatever, and she's requested no gherkins or no whatever those green things are in the burger. I haven't done that because I didn't really know how to do it, but I knew where the burger thing was. So I just clicked it and thought, hopefully I can just get away with it.
What, get away with the gherkins?
Yeah, but I'm still slowly getting through my line. It's still a little bit longer than the rest, but it's my first week, innit? So everyone that comes, I keep saying to them, sorry, just bear with me. I'm new here. she's come.
Did you have trainee?
No, it's just
No,
it's literally
had it,
should've.
yeah.
I didn't have trainee. I literally just
had
had
You look
trainee
like a
badge.
seasoned
no, just
professional.
said Elliot.
Yeah,
Polo. Like, that's
yeah.
it. Like,
Just-
just, So I didn't
Fishnet
wear-
with a
I didn't-
fade.
I didn't wear the fishnet because
Fishnet on the tills, you know.
I was on the
waste of
tills.
time.
They told me how to work my way up to get into the kitchen because the kitchen's easy because it's literally just cooking the food and just cutting. Like, you don't have to talk to people. But she's come back now.
Oh, right.
And I'll be honest with you.
Kicking
like,
off.
No, she was really, really rude and disrespectful to me during the time at the
Tell
till.
us what she said, please.
She's like, "Are you a fucking idiot?" kind of thing. Like, she's like a young mum as well. So, I couldn't gauge her age, but yeah. So she's like, "Oh, like you're not listening. I told you. Like I told
No
you multiple
Gokins.
times." Yeah, I think one of her kids was actually like allergic to it or something mad like that. So she's taking it like extra serious.
Yeah.
It's like my kid can't have it. So I'm
sorry.
apologizing. Like I was like, "Oh, sorry. Like we'll get you another one." Kind of thing. Yeah, he's on his way out.
Please focus on
How
your
can
story.
Jordan just move to the... And while I'm apologizing, in the line, maybe behind her or like two people behind her, there was a young lady that I'd been speaking to on BBM.
Raw.
Me and her were like things were going really well.
So a girl you was chatting to
Yeah.
could hear you getting abused.
Oh, do you know what? I think I saw her before she saw me.
Okay.
So while I'm getting badded up by this woman,
You just catch my girl in the
I've
distance.
put my head down because I don't want her to see me. So I'm talking to this woman like this, basically. Said, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm going to go and get you because I don't want her to see me getting blasted by this woman. But she just keeps greasing me up. I think someone else like on the other two had said something to her, like seasoned vet. Like I told you that before, like how the aunties used to kind of like watch
Yeah,
over
look
and whatever.
after you and that. Yeah.
So she was kind of like chatting back and like if you want something done, you don't talk to people like that. Rare. And I'll be honest, I needed the job, so I don't really want to be rude. I didn't want to.
Yeah, I hear it.
This is
I
my
hear
first week, but now I think this girl kind of clocked me that oh shit, my man that I've been talking to is
That's
getting
been lotioning me up on BBM.
greased up in Ballon by some young man. So like I've looked up now. And then I've apologized to the woman. Someone's brought out the food, rare. Then she's come up to me. But you know, like, she started ordering her food. And I thought, this is it for us, innit, really? Like, she's asked me for what she wanted. She wanted the chips.
Has she greeted you like?
No, she's at my till now. Obviously,
Has
this is the
she
thing.
moved like, oh, hi, Els?
It's more of a, I knew it was over, if I'm honest with you, because, yeah, it just weren't a warm welcome. Like, where we've been laughing and shit on BBM or whatever.
She comes stone cold.
And he was like, oh, yeah, you're right.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. You? Yeah, great.
Ooh.
Yeah, I just thought, yeah.
It was a good run.
I thought, yeah, no, it's over now. Yeah, we had a good laugh. We didn't even get to link up, to be fair, but we was having a good conversation on BBM. But anyway, yeah, that was the time. Like, yeah, that 2 weeks for me was just hell.
Yeah,
And
that's
I was-
mad.
yeah,
So she got you
yeah,
slipping,
getting
work.
greased
getting
up.
greased up.
I wish
the worst
I wish
thing.
you saw me quitting. I feel like that would have.
Yeah, that's literally.
Yeah.
I would have made a scene.
Yeah. You know what?
Fuck you lot. You think I need this job? Man's been robbing, man. I got a line anyway. It's just for my taxes. Idiot.
I've been showing Benz out of here. And matter of fact, I've been teething peas from this still. You know that?
You only get the hair.
Yeah.
Hop off this hair anyway.
I mean, you rip it off like this.
Yeah.
You know, that's dumb. You think man needs this job? Fuck your purpose, bro. I've been flipping some raw peas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
She just be like, oh, Els is a bad man. Oh my God, Els is a bad man.
Yeah, no, that was like my second days on the till, and I needed the job. So in my heart, I wanted to shout back, but I
didn't.
needed the
Yeah.
job. Like I needed it. So it's like, yeah, I was moving humble, but yeah,
That's horrible still.
she caught me slipping, man.
Oh, no, my one, I was in school to be fair, and I think it was like the last day of term or something. I could have been in like year 9 or year 10 or something like that. But the school that I went to, it was Selsdon, so it was in Selsdon, like New Addington. So that's probably like the furthest
Part of Croydon.
part
Yeah.
of Croydon. Like it's like that's like the deepest, darkest.
It's racist down there.
Yeah, like the most racist part of Croydon. So in that area, to be fair, I'm not sure if they were called this, but black people would call a group of white people that seem to hate black people NFs.
Yeah, National
Yeah,
Front.
yeah.
That's a real thing. Yeah.
So, but there was never any proof that it was really racist.
Yeah.
But if we just saw them, like, we'd be like, yo, boom,
The
like,
NFs.
yeah, like the NF. So, I remember now, like, it's the last day of term now, and I went to link one girl. Like, the girl lives in, it was Caterham. So there was a bus that went from my school
To Cairo.
all the way to Caterham. So it will go through like Selsdon, like all the way to like Caterham. So, but I thought that NFs only resided in Selsdon or like New Addington now.
Yeah.
So after school now, obviously, like, it was mufti day. So, you know, I was kind of fly, you know. Like, you know, like when it's mufti day, like you wear unnecessary stuff.
Yeah.
So
It's your one day to show out.
yeah, so like, for example,
You wear
I had
every
my
type of accessory.
I had my baby blue Lot 29 tracksuit.
Yeah.
I had the superstars, you know, but the superstars where you can change the
colour,
change change the color of the
stripes.
Adidas strap.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I had that. That's fine.
That's big drip.
But then I had the Just Do It
keychain as well.
keychain.
Yeah.
I had the Just Do It bag,
Yeah.
and then just for unnecessary purposes, I just had a JD bag.
It makes sense though.
I just had a
Back
JD
then,
bag.
that makes sense. You come looking fly.
Just to add to
No,
the drip.
that's
So,
fly. That's
that's
fly.
big drip.
so
still.
I was doing my thing, like, you know what I'm saying. So obviously, like, after school now, like we've all jumped on the bus together, and all my friends have jumped off in Croydon now, innit? And they're like, "Yo, Jules, come on." I'm like, "No, I'm chilling still. I'm going to see someone." So obviously, you know, there was a little shorty I was speaking
a
to.
little shorty.
yeah, you know, I was speaking to a little shorty. So, like, when you're young, like, you got no motive, innit? Like, you're just gonna go meet her,
Yeah.
And that's it.
and whatever happens.
Yeah.
Like,
Hug and go.
like, you could meet her outside Tesco's,
Yeah.
but you're gonna meet her, innit?
Yeah, outside.
Yeah. So
It's a
obviously,
link. It's a link.
so them not I'm jumping the bus and I'm like, cool. You know, it's a long journey. Like, let me just sit down, you know, run some rhythms. You know, on my phone I had my NEC. But obviously the memory wasn't too large, so I only had about 3 to 4 songs, and we just kept those songs on repeat. So I had my phone on by the window now.
Extra volume.
Yeah, so we're going through Croydon now. Like, I'm proper chill. I got my feet up on the seat of the bus. Like,
Yeah.
I'm blessed, innit? Like, I'm good. And then we drive through main Croydon, and then we start getting into the Pearlies and the Coulsdons and that. So we're going through like Coulsdon now, and I'm thinking, okay, there's a lot of bush.
It's getting dark.
Yeah, like, there's a lot of bush. So anyway, now we go to like, I drive past. It's like a little strip that has like shops, so like a sweet shop, kebab shop, Chinese shop, or whatever. And there was a bag of youths like just chilling outside, obviously. And I thought that these were like NF, so like they were looking at me, and
Wait, what area are you in? Right
I'm
now?
in
trying
like
to picture this.
I'm in like Coulsdon, like Caterham sides.
Deep, man.
Okay, yeah,
Deep,
cool.
deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're looking at me now, and I'm looking down, innit? So, but they're looking up at me like,
What the fuck's he doing up there?
yeah, and I'm just like this, like yo, but there's
Yeah, well, go on.
but there's better than like
How many of them? Like 20?
maybe like 15.
15 youths on bikes and that.
On bro, bikes on foot, like
But
there's
that means they can catch the bus.
Yeah.
Big
So,
trouble.
so they've done that now, and then so they're looking now, and I'm looking back. So then I hear the bus doors close, and then the bus drives off now, innit? So as the bus has driven off, I've just gone.
Oh, you don't want to hear?
Yeah, I've gone. You know what?
There's
Like,
a quick cheeky one.
get me out the back window on that.
Oh no.
So then,
That's
they're
the
like-
worst thing you could
so
have
they're
done.
like, what, bro? Like,
They're blowing after the bus.
but like what? So I've turned around now, yeah, I seen the youths on the bikes on that one. Like,
Oh yeah.
I'm like,
it's
oh
over.
my days, I'm
Days.
done,
You're done because the bus isn't gonna blow out.
bro. So
It's
imagine
gonna
now.
stop again.
So imagine now, yeah. Between the next bus stop now, there's a pedestrian crossing in it, yeah. So I'm thinking, shit. So the bus has stopped at the pedestrian crossing.
Yeah.
The youths on the bikes have ridden past, yeah, to the bus stop now.
Yeah.
So the bus has stopped now. I'm thinking, shit. So the bus is pulled up at the bus stop, and I'm upstairs now looking like I've got my face so close to the window that I'm proper trying to see.
Where they are, like
Yeah. And like when they're I'm
your
gonna
heart
jump
must have
on.
been beating.
So to be fair, there was maybe like 3 or 4 of them on bikes.
Yeah.
So they caught the bus, but the rest of them ran, but they were far behind, didn't it?
Yeah.
So they've caught the bus now. They've dropped the bikes
Yeah.
and they've jumped on the bus, innit?
Oh no.
Jarring.
But I thought, oh my days, like this is mad now. So they've caught the bus, and there's youths that are now running as well.
I would say they're catching up with the bus.
So I'm like, I can't like.
And you're just on your own.
I'm like, do you know what? I'm on my own. I've got my JD bag. I don't need that to pop. Yeah,
It's gonna
Easy to pop.
I know, easy to pop.
Yeah,
So
very easy to pop.
so literally, as I saw like the first 2 are jumping the bus now. Like, remember like the old school buses, like you could open up the back window.
Yeah.
Fire exit,
Yeah, so I popped that now.
yeah.
And I hopped up, but the jump was far.
Did you jump?
I mashed
Yeah,
up
I
my
jumped out the
ankles,
window. Like, I jumped out the back of the window, yeah.
Did you?
Oh, I jumped out the back of the window,
That's
yeah.
dangerous.
But it was peak, like,
wait, and cars are coming in that.
no, but the bus stopped in it. But I landed on my feet.
Yeah.
But it's like still like the force of
shock.
of me. It was still peak, so my knees were burst.
Yeah, I fucked up my ankles doing that.
Yeah, but like I just had to keep it stepping. So obviously, there's youths coming from behind. Then the youths on the bus now have now looked down and seen that I've gone. So there was like a mad park like next to the bus stop. I cut through the park like I was running for time, but it's so mad because they wasn't even chasing me. But I just
When you get
but I
running.
needed to run.
It's the adrenaline.
I just needed to run. I was gone. I was like, no, there's no way. I was like,
So where you running to though?
I don't know.
Just cutting you the fuck.
I don't know. I
Just
don't know.
just cutting.
No, honestly, but
It's the adrenaline.
you know, like when you're young, yeah, like you
Yeah.
can run for time.
Yeah.
Like- Like when you're young and you're in serious fear of your
Yeah.
life,
You'll
can
keep
run.
going.
NFs.
Yeah.
You can just run
That's
for
Olympic
time.
running, running.
Yeah. So yeah, like I ran for time, and then I came to these mad like back streets or whatever, and then I think I must have asked someone, yo, where's the nearest bus stop or whatever, and then luckily it took me to some next part of Coulsdon, Purlius kind of sides, and then I could get a bus back into Croydon.
So you didn't link the girl?
No, of course not.
Did you explain?
I haven't spoken to her since.
So she's still waiting till now.
And it's so mad because she didn't even check up on me and ask me.
Where are you?
Where were
Yeah,
you?
so she might not have even been there.
Did you have a phone them times? 'Cause you know how
Yeah,
you
yeah,
message,
yeah.
I'm going to be here at this time.
Yeah. Back in the day,
bro, she
mad.
could have been working with them.
Yeah, set them
So it
up.
could have been a setup. So yeah, I was going.
That's magic. Cutting through a park. It just,
At least you got away though.
yeah.
You done well by hopping out the back. That could
I
have
had
story
to.
could have ended.
I had
different.
to because it's so mad because in school, like we would always play with that window,
But never use it.
and I would think, do you know what? One day I'm gonna need it, so I need to know how to operate.
I would have been done.
You only jump out of that out of pure fear.
Yeah, 100%.
So you felt like you was gonna get rushed.
Oh, 100%. I would have been done. Like I would have been, and that would have been, and the youths they were older than me, so like it could have been maybe like
70,
college. So
80.
yeah, so they're on the stage of where they're going from youth to men.
Yeah, so you got that man strength.
Yeah.
They might even go gym, some of them,
Yeah,
because they're old
yeah,
enough to have
yeah.
the membership.
So they would have grabbed me by here, and I would have felt.
Oh, yeah. That's mental.
So yeah,
At least you got away though. I'm glad you got away.
Yeah.
yeah. Thank you.
At least
Glad
you
you
didn't get
got
moved to like me.
But yeah, on the poll on Wednesday,
Yes.
it will be
Votes.
voting time. So let us know who you thought had the worst story of being caught slipping. So whether it was Theon, where he went to
Tulse Hill.
Tulse Hill, and he thought he was blessed, but he really wasn't. Or whether it was Els, where he was having trouble at work, and his shorty rolled up, and
Things ended there.
yeah, and caught him on the front line. Or whether it was me who got chased down by the NFs. Yeah, make sure you vote on Wednesday.
Every Wednesday.
Also, every episode that gets 100 comments,
Competition.
yeah, in that comment section, we will personally go through and pick somebody to come through. It can be you and your friends, and you can come through and actually spend the evening with us.
Bill of vibes.
Yeah, and Bill of vibes, and watch us actually film an episode of Copo.
Fair.
Yeah, so yeah, it's time for facts.
Yeah, facts.
Just facts.
It's time for facts.
We're still gonna wait for the jury to decide what happens with this section.
No. Fiona.
I think we should.
Look.
To be fair, Fiona.
Huh?
No, I agree with you. But go on.
No.
carry on.
That's what we said.
No, carry on.
Let
Carry
the
on, carry
jury.
on.
No,
I agree with you, but go
stop
on, carry
saying
on.
that's what we said, because you always say that's what we said, and then
No, we
and then
said
you never
that,
go
man.
on what we said.
Let's let.
So
the
now
jury
I'm
decide.
running
You're
things
running
now.
facts.
I'm
But
running
you
facts.
You can't run it.
I can,
It's
and I will.
biased.
Can I say my question now?
He got it wrong last time, and he got the victory.
Can I say my, so right now it's 1-0 to O's, yeah?
How?
It's 1-0 to O's.
That don't make sense, but
So actually, Ben, to be fair, can we have like a little facts kind of like all right, so yeah, if you can cue that. And we're back. Great. Welcome back to Facts. So I first met Els in a school, yeah, when we were quite young. But we forgot that we met each other then. Yeah. So technically, Els is probably my longest friend.
Yeah.
And this was probably maybe like 20s.
well, you're 26, remember?
Yeah,
So
I'm
go on, do the
26.
maths.
Yeah.
How did you not meet?
Do the maths.
Yeah,
What was you
so-
doing held back that
so-
time, else?
So we could have been like what, like 3, 4?
In and around.
Yeah, cool.
area.
So we're talking maybe like 22, 23 years ago, obviously. So, but in which area of South London was this school?
Who you asking?
Both of you.
Both of us, but obviously I know the answer.
So,
So wait, hold on. Wait, so hold on.
There's no way I can get this wrong.
Wait, hold on. Just so me and the jury, and even Ben knows what's going on there. So you're asking me a question. Where did you and Els meet?
yes.
And this is for me and Els to answer. And the winner wins this, gets the point.
You're giving him multiple choice, which is off the dome.
It will be off the dome. So, if you can both get your notes up, please.
What area did
Yeah.
you and Els meet?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, there'll be no multiple choice. If you can write your answers down in your notes, please.
Because I'm a good sport, I'm gonna participate.
Oh, that's funny.
That's messed up, isn't it?
Can you write your answer down, please, Phil?
If I get this wrong, it'd be mad embarrassing.
Have you got your answer?
Let us know when you want to reveal
Have
it.
you got your answer?
Yeah.
All right. On 3, 2, 1. Phil.
Tulse Hill.
Sure.
I've gone with Tulse Hill.
That is incorrect. Els 2-0. Well done. Congratulations, Els. 2-0 to Els. Well done. Bravo.
Thank you.
Bravo.
We need the jury to get involved in this.
Bravo.
Because
Yes.
Next week, the
So, on facts, it's currently 2-0 to Els. What?
how the hell am I ever gonna win this?
Oh, you're asking me that question. Oh, you're asking me that question.
Oh man.
You got the damn cheek.
Oh my days.
Yeah. So the
We'll let
answer was
we'll let the
actually
jury take
Yeah,
over this
please,
part because
please, jury.
yeah.
just-
So the answer was actually Streatham. Theon said Tosil, which was incorrect. So yeah, that's been
the facts.
yeah.
That's facts.
That's been facts. So to conclude on today's episode of Copo, what's this, episode 9?
Or 10, I don't know.
10.
Oh, episode 10.
Yeah.
All right.
Halfway through.
Okay, yeah, halfway through the season. Big shout out to everyone that's been supporting us so far. Please don't forget
Yes.
to like, comment, and subscribe.
Please do,
We've
people.
currently obviously gone over 3K subs. We are aiming for 3 million.
Yes.
We still do need to keep the lights on in our homes. The cost of living is rising up, and we do need all the support that we can
Please, man.
get.
Please.
British Gas are on Theon's back. As you can see, he's sick because he's
Yeah, got eaten.
I'm not turning on my heat.
Yeah, got
no
eaten.
heat.
I ain't turning on my heat in his peak.
Bed
there's
in a
no
woolly
heating,
hat.
there's no hot water, there's nothing. Yeah, he's been
a
showering
dress-
from,
just a
he's been
dressing
showering
gown.
from bottled water.
It's a dressing gown and hope.
Have you got a blow heater in your house?
Yeah, but they're expensive, man.
Are they?
What? It's like £1 on the meter an hour.
Is it?
Yeah,
I've
blow
been
heaters
turning my
are.
thing on for
No, don't.
Wow.
Don't. Your bills are gonna be very, very high.
my last one was high, so I thought this might save it.
It's the blow heater.
Oh no.
Blow heater is £1 an hour. Just do it like that. £1 an hour.
Yeah, I might need just an hour of heat.
Yeah, well, if there's any schemes out there that can help with the cost of blowing heaters, then please do get in touch. But yeah, no, thank you all for your continued support.
Yeah, big up,
Halfway through
Drew.
the season now. But yeah, this has been the Copo Podcast, otherwise known as the Court of Public Opinion. I've been Big Geordie George, the General George, the one and only George, and I've been joined here today by my baby Stotts.
Yeah, it's not.
Els, aka Mr. Make It Happen.
That's your boy Theon. I'm gonna get better soon, people. See you soon.
Peace.
Next time, people, peace.